Alright, thanks for joining us. Like I mentioned, I will be in the studio with Arthur. Now, you know, when you enter into a Christian bookshop, you're usually greeted with shelves of books that usually come with consoling names. But this young Arthur has a book, Antidote to Death. Really?
Yeah, really.
That, you know, what comes to my mind is, hey, we are not dying anymore, you know?
Exactly.
Because you're giving us a cure
Exactly.
to death. So in this case, death has been personified as a disease.
Yeah. What happened is that, you know, I was motivated by this team in November 2012. I lost a friend during the Malcolm incident somewhere in 2012 by name Chris. And
he was a friend too.
Yeah,
he was a friend of.
So what happened was that Chris was a very good friend, and I mean, I've had a lot of people dying in my life, but the most painful of what I think prior to my mom's was Chris. And I began asking God a lot of questions. Why Chris? Because Chris was a prophet, he was a prayer man, anointed. I mean, all that you can find in a man of God. So I asked questions, I didn't get any answer. Then one day in my bed, whilst crying a little, and then thinking about all these, the Lord whispered to me that I want you to write a book on this. So then I picked my pen and I wrote The Antidote to Death.
So it just came?
It just came. So I just wrote The Antidote to Death. And I believe that there are a lot of questions about death.
Absolutely.
A lot of people are asking various questions. Why are good people dying so early? And the very bad ones, you know, are still alive. I mean, a lot of questions. So God definitely should have an antidote to some of these problems. So that is the very reason and the secret too. God did not just tell man to die because he thought it was a good thing.
So death is a punishment?
It's kind of. Even though God said man would die and go back to the dust, he still brought a remedy. My mom also passed on. So then I started actually writing. Every work you do on this earth, you are paid. Death is the currency of salary that is paid for the wages of sin. You don't sin because you want to sin. Anybody by default who is born into this world is a sinner.
Every dead person is still alive.
She saw herself in a place that looks like where there was full of worship. There are a lot of good people in hell, but there's no righteous man in hell. She came back to life, bursting out with tongues.
It says here, death is not destruction.
He who has the Son. So it is not your goodness that makes you righteous.
Emmanuel Otchere is an author, and I have experienced him on a prophetic level. Guys, he is something else.
The launch again is happening on Saturday, 9th December 2017. University of Ghana, SRC Union Building. The time is 3:30 p.m. Spirit time, GMT. Okay, be there on time. You would enjoy good poem from some good poems.
In fact, Nana Sase will be there.
Oh, great.
Wow, we'll have Darko around.
Alright.
And then, of course, we'll have the apostle that will be in the church.